Okay, welcome back. We are looking at a percentage question, a percentage increase question in a maths reasoning paper, 9 to 10. Let's just dive straight in. Here we go. So question number 7. Okay, let me just move this. Okay. A theatre ticket usually costs £40. For a popular show, the ticket prices are increased by 20%. How much would a ticket cost for the show? So there are more than one way of doing this particular question, but we're going to do a method which works out the 20% and then we add it on. So we increase it. We literally do it the way it's been written. So let's get started without any further delay. So increase by 20%. That means that we're going to add 20% on to the £40. So you have something that costs 40, you're going to increase it by 20%. So how do we work out 20%? So we got to work out 20% of 40 and then add it on to 40. So 20% is a multiple of 10%. So we say, okay, well, it's like me. I say to my students, if I have to give you £20, I'll start off with a tenner first, and then I'll give you another 10, rather than give you 20 in one go. So in order for us to work out 20%, it could be 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90%. They're all multiples of 10. And this method works for all those numbers. So we start off with 10%. 10% is a tenth of something, which means we have to divide by 10. So 10% of 40, the number's nice and easy to deal with. We divide it by 10, we knock off a 0. Done. In the bag. Now I've got 10%. If I want to get to my objective of 20%, I will need to either double it or just add it again. I'm going to double it. So 10 times by 2 is 20%, and 4 times by 2 is 8. So 20% of £40 is £8. So let's get back to the original question. The original question said that the £40 ticket has been increased by 20. So our £40, we're going to add 20% onto it. That 20% is 8. So we're doing £40, add £8, which gives us £48. Because how much would a ticket cost for this show? So I know they've given us quite a few boxes here, but we don't need to use all of them. A theatre ticket usually costs £40 for a popular show. The prices are increased by 20%. How much would a ticket cost for this show? Done. 40 plus 8 is £48, and we are finished. That's the end of this video. Hope this helps. So this is a very popular style of question in the 11 plus preparation reasoning papers, 9 to 10 particular age group. So like I said, if they change the number from 20% to 30%, so you do exactly the same method at the beginning, but you would then times it by 3. 10% times by 3. If they ask for 40% increase, you work out 10%, then times it by 4, and then add it on. Okay, I hope this helps.